Have you ever been in a situation where there's been so many choices that you just couldn't make a decision? I've talked to 401k participants who've been in this same situation when it comes to picking and choosing their 401k or 403b investments. Today, I want to talk about taking the guesswork out of picking and choosing your investments. But first, let me ask you a question. The question is, how do you, as a 401k or 403b participant, become a 401k superhero to your future self? That is the question, and these videos will give you the answers. Hey, I'm Jonathan Schulteis, and welcome to the Becoming a 401k Superhero videos. How do you make investments simple? Right? Here's the thing. In a retirement plan, we typically find there's two types of investors. There's the do-it-myself investor and the do-it-for-me investor. The do-it-myself investor is probably the person who has some market knowledge or understanding and is good with picking their own investments. But what if you're that do-it-for-me investor? We have a solution for you too. That's where the target date funds come in. They're designed for the do-it-for-me investor. You'll probably notice that most retirement plans, there's a series of investments that all have a date in the name of the fund. These dates represent the target date, hence the name target date funds, right? The concept here is very simple. You pick the date that's closest to the date that you plan to retire. For example, if you plan to retire in 20 years and today is 2021, then you would pick the 2040 target date fund. This fund is designed to change over time as you get closer to the target date. For instance, if you have 20 years until you retire, the fund may be slightly more aggressive. Then as you get closer to retirement, the fund would change to become more conservative each year as you get closer to that target date. This is a basic principle of investing. The more time you have before you need the investment, the more risk you can take. The less time before you need the investment, the less risk you want to take. And target date funds do all this for you, and they take the guesswork out of picking and choosing your investments. So you don't have to be overwhelmed by choices and not making a decision. Now you can focus on how much you'd like to be saving for retirement. When you don't let choices overwhelm you and you stay focused on saving more for retirement, you truly are becoming a 401k superhero to your future self. If you want to talk about your investments or your savings, then click on the link below and let's you and I have a conversation about your situation today.